Hello loves, welcome to my channel. If you already know which pile you are going to be choosing, then go ahead and click the timestamp and go straight to your reading. If you want to stick around and watch me prepare the piles, then you don't have to do anything. So let's see what pile 1 is going to have as their overall energy for their reading. We have Angel of Balance for pile number 1. Pile number 2 is going to be Journey with the number 2, okay. And pile number 3 is overall energy for their reading. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, so what I'm going to do for today's reading is just pull a bunch of oracle cards. Well, not a bunch. I think I want to do 2 each pile. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull all the oracle cards already here. That way, for those of you who just click to, well, for those who prefer just clicking directly to their, ooh, that's way too many. That way I don't waste too much time. And get 2 cards for Angel of Balance. Alright, there they are. 2 cards for Journey. There's 1. There is 2. And 2 cards for the last pile. I apologize for my voice. I tried my best to recover, but I felt like I was taking too long to make another video, especially since I'm a brand new channel. I don't want to allow myself to get comfortable with leaving big time spans, because I really I'm really trying to get my channel to create an awesome little community. Soul tribe. If you are here listening to me and watching this pile preparation, please like and subscribe. It would help me out so much. As well as I have timeless readings on TikTok, mini pick-a piles, which is what I'm actually really comfortable with, like the mini pick-a piles where I just do like simple 1-card messages. So the YouTube channel is a little different because people expect more thorough readings, which is understandable. But it's a little more draining energetically, to be honest. Well, a lot more draining energetically, actually. I feel like because you're connecting with so much more energies, that it makes it more draining. But if you are interested in my timeless pick-up pile readings, I have a whole bunch on my TikTok, which is at Fifth.Dimenxion with an X. And you can go ahead and check those out in case that interests you. Ooh, this one got 3 cards. All right. Let's move on to the next pile. I don't know if this is worth doing off camera to save time, but I feel like some people like watching the cards being chosen, and I usually like to do them during the readings. But like I said, I don't want to waste too much time, because I know some people are just like, just tell me my messages and leave me alone. Just kidding. I hope you guys are having good holidays. Mine have been good. I can't say they're bad, but I did have my throat chakra completely go out on me. I was not speaking up, and my throat chakra just shut down until I finally spoke up. And boy, did I speak up. So yeah, that's all I have to say about my holidays so far. We'll do one for the last one. This last deck will do one message. Message for pile 2. Jesus, 5 minutes of shuffling. Come on, give me the message for pile 2, please. Pile 2. I knew it was going to be that card. It's because whenever I watch pick a deck readings, I always choose pile 2. And typically when I'm doing readings, I end up doing a reading that resonates with me, even though it's not meant for me. So I find that funny. All right, we have our 3 piles, and then I'll pull tarot during the actual reading. So if you are still here with me, you can choose your pile and then click on your reading, loves. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So you chose the card Angel of Balance. So right off the bat, your overall energy is about trying to find some sense of balance in your life. With the blues surrounding this angel, I'm sort of feeling like you felt a little unsteady when it comes to your emotions. And you're sort of really trying to focus on how to sort of ground them, but also it feels like there's a tinge of healing that you are really focused on at the moment. So if that resonates with your current energy at the moment, then this is clarification that this is your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the, it says a time for healing. Okay, awesome. So spot on with healing. You and your loved ones are safe. There's also that bluish tint right there also. So yeah, there's a real strong sense of focus on healing. Call of the Muse. I feel like since I've got this deck, this card has came out so many times. Feeling the world. Then we have action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams and move forward with confidence. And we have prosperity. This one I'm going to leave for the end as your guidance message. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So there's a common theme of purples and blues. So that's the first thing that's catching my attention. So like I said, there's a really strong emphasis for you when it comes to balancing out your emotions and really just grounding a lot of any potential fears, doubts, negativity that you might be feeling. And then since there is indication about dreams and gift of money, like prosperity, so there's this like focus on your journey and what it is that you are pursuing at this time. I really feel like you are on a journey of chasing your dreams. It's got to be something big. We have here with feeling the world. It's something that is, it's like something out of a movie, right? When you see a person having this like great big dream that seems like almost out of reach, and there's a lot of imagination that goes into really like visualizing this dream, and what it would take to make like such a miracle occur. I feel like that's a thing. Like you're just thinking like it would take a miracle for me to be able to manifest what it is that I have in my heart, what it is that I desire to see fulfilled in my life in this lifetime for myself, for my journey, for my world. So I feel like you're in a state of reflection right now. And I feel like there's this awareness that there is healing to be done in order to freely move on to this next level, or freely be open to receive. Maybe that's Where you're struggling to manifest is having some sort of blockages or having some sort of doubts and fears. With right here, you and your loved ones are safe. There's fear there, and there's, you know, letting you know, Spirit wants you to know that everything's gonna be okay despite these fears that you're having, despite the fact that you can't really see, you know, both of these, there's no illumination. None of these are full moon. There's very slight little hints of light. And for me, when I see cards like that in the Moonology deck, it's letting me know that whatever it is that you're energetically focused on is not yet manifest. And it's just like you have this like glimmer of hope, like a piece of light shining through. And it's really just you. You are the light that's shining through. You are the one giving illumination to the potential of this stream that you have. But yet there's like that need, right? There's that need to see more. And I feel like that's what she's looking for here. She's just like, I'm doing everything that I have to do. I'm focusing where I have to focus. I'm putting my energy, my effort. I'm working on me. But yet I'm not quite seeing what I need to see to feel safe here. To feel like this action that I'm putting in is going to bring in the prosperity that I seek. And I can definitely resonate with that, especially with this new endeavor. Well, this isn't quite a new endeavor for me. I've done a YouTube tarot channel before and I completely deleted everything after a while. This was like almost 3 years ago, but I'm starting anew, and it's a scary thing, you know? You don't want to fail. You have a lot riding on this. And I think you're definitely like in the right path. I really don't feel anything that's going to create challenge. I feel like all the right energies are here and you're doing the right thing. It's just a matter of trust. Because the small amount of doubt and fear that you're putting in, and it's rightfully so, because especially if it's having to do with finances, and it's just like, okay, well, I can be peaceful and calm all I want, but my bills aren't going to be peaceful and calm. You know, they're not going to be patient with me until this manifests. So I get if it's when it comes to finances where this fear and doubt is coming in. But this is a normal process, okay? So I feel like you're in the works of really like, what's it called? I can't think of, I thought of a phrase and then I lost it immediately. Like you're loosening the kinks. I don't know what that means, but loosening all the things that, okay, let me try to rephrase that. Now I'm hearing ringing in my ears. My spirit guides are probably like, bitch, get it right. Like if you've had any errors on the way, specifically when it comes to your vibration and putting yourself in the right place to manifest, you're working those kinks out. In other words, when you catch yourself feeling fear and doubt, your awareness alone is bringing you to be able to like shift it, in other words. So strong focus on that, because that's when my ears started ringing. I needed to get that message right. Which is when you feel yourself having that doubt. Oh my God, I just noticed the little half illuminated moon here too. I don't know why I didn't notice that first. But so that's the 3 moons where you just see the little baby crescent. So, sorry, I got so distracted. When you feel that lurking up, sort of just make sure to acknowledge that these feelings are only going to set back your energy, okay? So when you put fear and doubt, you're letting the universe know, I don't really trust that you're going to deliver what I've been manifesting. And so once you put doubt in it, you're kind of creating a blockage. You're swimming against the current. So acknowledging it, this is normal though. Don't, like, it's not anything to, like, everybody feels fears and doubts. So just acknowledge when you are feeling that and kind of try your best to shift it. I feel like right here, Call of the Muse, every time I see this card, for me, it's just like, do what you're passionate about. Find whatever makes you feel alive, like alive, to where you're just like all your fears and all your doubts and all your stresses just disappear. Whatever that is to you. In this case, she's dancing. She's lost herself in the energy of dance, you know, being alive and being able to move your body to music that really, you know, awakens the passion within you. Whatever that is for you, and it's different for everybody, but no matter what it is, you know, it doesn't have to be something real crazy. It could be as simple as like cuddling with your pets. If that makes you feel alive and really like connected to the present moment, do that. Okay, do more of that, in other words. So I feel like that's the guidance specifically when it comes to maybe feeling those doubts. So actually, I was supposed to pull tarot cards, and I just ended up making this an oracle reading. So I will pull 3. Any advice? The Star. Okay, so yes, this is something that you really like, this dream that you have that feels like so out of there. It's a big dream. You're really putting like really strong intentions. You're trying to manifest something big. And I love it. And then there's this focus on the water also. She's watering. I always take that as healing. Anytime I see water, especially water being poured, I always take this as some sort of healing. Look at you with the 10 of Cups. Fulfillment. Yeah, you're really there. You're really almost there. So let me get one more. The Hermit. Yeah, this deep focus. So the Hermit kind of gives me the same energy as this, where you're really just like putting strong focus on what it is that you're trying to manifest. You see, she's really focusing on the light, trying to create something from within. So yeah, I definitely see this as being a positive outcome for you with the Star, the freaking 10 of Cups, and the Hermit. Like, come on now, you got this. So I really hope that this helps. We have your last message, love, which is the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And does that not just connect with everything we're talking about right here? Like all of these fears and all of these doubts, but you're already like, you've gotten through the majority of them. Like I said, you're working out those kinks, but this is it. Like you are about to cross the threshold into nothing but illumination. So although you can't see it because we have all those crescent moons, like the illumination is coming with the Star here, the 10 of Cups. Like everything's about to be lit. Everything's about to become like where you're able to see your manifestation. Like really such a beautiful reading. So I hope that was able to help you. Pile 1, of course, you know what to do. If this resonated, please like, please subscribe. I am a brand new channel, and I'm really trying to build a community of people who resonate with being on a spiritual journey. I don't have anyone in my life, actually. I was going to say I don't have very much people in my life who resonate with the spiritual journey, but I don't have anyone. So I am on the internet seeking my soul tribe. So if you're interested in that, you know what to do. All the information you need is in my description. And until we vibe again, loves. Hello, pile number 2. Thank you for joining me for your reading. So you had the card for your overall energy with Journey, number 2. So for me, because I always choose pile 2s, and I say that all the time. Whenever I pick a pile, I always choose pile 2. And so this reading, I'm assuming, is going to resonate with my energy as well. And for me, when I see this card, it is about a journey, a spiritual journey, but also a real journey when it comes to love. So either some sort of self-love journey, but also this could be like an actual with an exterior person. And then also with the number 2 there, that is also the vibration of love. So I really feel there's this strong focus. She's got all her things packed up and she's moving towards the light, okay? Wherever her guidance is taking her, that is where she's going. So if you feel like you are currently on a journey and that you've packed up all your things and there's no turning back and you are following your guidance, then this is clarification that this is your reading, okay? So this one I'm going to leave for the very end as your last spiritual guidance. I'm sorry for the light flashing in and out. That is annoying. All right, so let's go ahead and see which cards you have. We have Believe in the Impossible. Actually, let me do this. I don't want them to be separate. Believe in the Impossible. Then we have Expect Powerful Change. Oh, I love both of these cards already. Yes. Then we have Broken Open. Okay. That one's giving me a strong message already. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. Interesting. We have Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. I love that. So many levels. And Past Lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So this strongly feels like it connects with this. So I'm just going to move that. And I'll move this over here, okay? So where do I even begin? Okay. This journey is completely changing your life from what it used to be into something completely different that you can't, to be honest, you can't even imagine this. I feel like you have an inkling, like you are setting intentions like crazy, trying to manifest something big, something powerful, something impossible, which like it feels almost so big of a dream that you are like journeying towards that, to be honest, like you don't even realize just how much powerful change awaits you, and just how different your life is about to be for having the courage, okay? For the courage that you have to like pack up all your shit and move towards your heart. Because I feel, if you're like me, because you're resonating with pile 2, you've had a lot of, I was going to say backlash. Maybe you've had backlash, but it's more of a like, damn, what's with my words today? I feel I keep on drawing blanks. You've had very little support. Wow, that why did that take me forever to think of? You've had almost little to no support when it comes to you wanting to follow this guidance, you wanting to follow your intuition and your heart, right? Because this is a heart's journey. With all this green here, like you were being guided by your heart. You're saying, screw what my mind and logic says. I want to live for me. I want to be happy. And for that to happen, I need to follow this inkling, even though I have no idea where the hell this bridge is taking me, okay? So it's a dream that's almost impossible to believe that other people don't believe it. Other people don't believe that you have the capacity to accomplish something on this route, on this journey, probably because it's so like the route least taken. Most people in your life more than likely follow very conventional life paths. You know what they always say when you're little, and they're just like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And people are just like a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer. Those are like the main things, right? Teacher, a doctor, a lawyer. Some people randomly throw out the like astronaut or a famous singer, something like that, right? But for the most part, those are like the traditional successful careers. And I feel like you grew up in an environment where that was the goal for you, is to follow this sort of path that's very conventional, what society sees as successful. However, you decided to take this rickety bridge that has no promise of where you're going. Oh my God, you know what I just noticed? I've seen this card so many damn times and I've never paid attention to that. If you see, there's 3 signs like for the opposite way, and then there's like this one sign heading to where the bridge is headed to. So literally what I just finished saying, where everybody takes the opposite road, they're just like, no, the main road's over here, the highway's this way. That's where everybody's going. Teacher, doctor, lawyer, that way. And then there's you, the one on this lonesome little rickety bridge path that nobody ever takes, okay? But there you are with all your stuff. Like, I'm taking this path. Why? Because I'm being guided to do so. So, I know that took really long for me to say almost nothing, but I just wanted to emphasize that what you are doing takes so much courage. Like, you have so much courage to be able to get over the fact that there's no support for you where you're headed, but yet you're just like, I don't need anybody's support. Like, I know what I want, and if this is gonna get me to feeling like I'm living a fulfilling life, then that's what I'm gonna do, okay? So here's the fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. I really feel like that's having to do with other people trying to, like, poop all over your dream, okay? Okay, actually probably the better way to say that would have been rain on your parade, but poop all over your dream is just as efficient. These people, like, they have no power in your life, literally. They have no power over anything, and you are the one that creates your reality. So with this, it is what it is. Actually, I didn't intend when I put these 2 cards together for them to connect with a message, but actually I see it that way too, because I was just like, why is the door closed? There's a door closed here, and it says it is what it is. So it's a matter of accepting certain doors that have closed for you. And this may be, like I said, in relation with certain people who are not supportive of where you're headed, that may have actually closed the door on you. Like, no, like, we don't support this, bye, you know? And this may have impacted you in a way to where you feel like almost this sense of like loss of stamina towards your dream, where if you feel like disillusioned or disheartened by this reaction. But I'm really being guided to let you know that this is on purpose, because if you have people in your life regardless that are not supportive of your journey, like, to be honest, it's best to just walk away. You're supposed to have people in your life that are sort of like on the same vibration as you, in order for them to, you know, help you, or like be there, sort of, why can't I think of words? Like, you know, when you have people help you, like motivate you, pump you up, you know, whatever the word that is, you know what I mean? Those are the type of people you need. And if there was closed doors on you, that was on purpose, because those people will only hold you back, okay? Closed doors will only hold you back. So if you feel energetically somebody like close a door on you and your dream, just walk away. You know, that doesn't have to be forever, but at some point they may open the door to you, and be probably when you're successful with this impossible dream that you've accomplished, then they're going to open the door to you and you don't need them. You know what I mean? Like, why do I need your support after the fact, after I've succeeded? But anyways, this is a strong message, so that's why I worked my way up to it. Release your past life karma. You're an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Remember, I said your vibration indicates those that are around you. It attracts certain people into your life. So with this broken open, I really feel like you're doing exactly what the card is asking you to do. You are releasing your past life karma. Why? Because you have free will. In this lifetime you came into this world, you have options of where to go. So you can choose. Am I going to take the conventional, even though that's not where I'm being guided? Because it's what everybody else wants from me. It's what society will see me as successful. And perhaps in past lives you did take just the conventional and not follow your heart. So it's like a repeat. You're still being guided in any life to follow this path, okay? So I really strongly feel like because you in this life currently have chosen to take your heart's desire, your heart's path, that you've really like broken open so much potential for your life, like potential that is like limitless. And I saw 11:11 on my clock on my phone timer when I said that, like it's limitless. You've broken open just this vibrant, amazing energy that is going to just ripple effect not only throughout your life, but anybody who's connected to you will benefit from this. But not only that, but like it's a ripple that takes place to anybody who meets you. Anybody who gets to experience your energy will have the benefits of this ripple effect of you just like breaking through and choosing yourself. These both cards, like, it's the same thing to me. She's broken open, and look at her, like illumination just shining through. And that's what this new moon eclipse feels like to me. It's just like there's such powerful change within you, but also you're going to experience that from without as well, if that makes sense. So like as above, so below type of energy. Like you're in this like real deep state of transformation. And let me go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards just as a further clarification as far as outcome of this energy. For pile number 2, lies. We got this in pile 1 also, the star. I love it when energies are resonating, because if you were drawn to my reading, we should all be vibrating within similar vibration and going through similar journeys. So the star, like I said, it's just this, this big dream that you have that is just almost impossible, but it's something that you will be achieving. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so that for me kind of is giving me the message of like, hold your dream steady, hold your vision steady, but also I feel like this means like don't share too much with people for now, because you were in the process of creating. This is not manifested. You are headed in that direction. Wheel of Fortune. That luck is about to open up for you. Just like I said, that powerful change, you're going to open up so much opportunity, so much possibility for you. Like you don't even know what is in store for you, because it's something that's impossible. It's going to be impossible for anybody to believe. But with the 4 of Pentacles, yeah, like I said, like keep your things to yourself kind of right now. You don't need any naysayers pooping on your dream, like I said. And then your last message is, no, Chloe. Sorry, that's my dog. She's attacking my other dog for getting on her blanket. We have leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. That's literally what's happening right now. You took that leap of faith, and the universe is like, right choice. I got you. And what is the universe going to deliver to you? Your dream fulfillment, immense opportunity and luck, wealth, fortune, even with that. So powerful, almost impossible for everybody around you to believe, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that for me, because I have taken my leap of faith in following my dreams. Retired teacher, lol. I laugh because I only did 2 years teaching, but I did retire because it was not for me. I was not happy doing that, and I said, I want to go do something. I want to go do spiritual work. And so that's what I'm doing. So I wish you guys all the best of luck in your endeavors. If this message did resonate with you, you already know what to do. Like, please subscribe. That's the main thing that I ask. I'm trying to grow a community here. Soul tribe, babies. The baddie soul tribe of people who don't take nothing from no one and follow their dreams, okay? So if that resonates with you, please go ahead and do that. Any other information you need is going to be in my description. And that's all. So until we vibe again, loves. Hello, pile 3. So if you chose this pile, you chose the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. She is the crown chakra energy, which is our divine connection with Source. So your spiritual bridge is what I'm hearing. Your spiritual bridge is really like the energy of your focus. Maybe you've been doing meditations on activating your pineal gland, but I feel like you're really strongly connecting with the divine at this moment. So if this resonates with where your current energy is at, that is clarification that this is the right pile for you. So this one I'm saving for the end. So let's go ahead and see your messages. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. All right, so you've been having some stress, some worries. Ew, I just burped. Work through your fears. So yeah, definitely feel like there is a lot of conflict going on with you mentally at the moment. The power of purpose. I really like that card, actually. The royal you. Ooh, I like that. You've got these purplish tones, which resonate with the crown chakra. We have healing the heart. Oh, you were the pile that got 3 cards. That's true. That's true. You got 3 from this pile. So healing your heart. We have sanctuary. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on retreat. Okay, so yeah. These are 2 messages right here that are telling you about a need to take a break and nurture yourself. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. All right, my loves. So what I'm strongly feeling is that there's something that you are experiencing right now in your life that is really causing you a lot of hurt. Maybe it's a heartbreak that you're going through. You're going through a lot of turmoil within you. It feels like you're seeking, maybe that's why your main energy came out as 7th chakra, where you are seeking to really find a sense of peace, to really like intuitively connect and receive guidance about your current situation. Guys, no fighting. Chloe. Sorry, I have my dogs with me. So I feel like you definitely are being guided to take a moment to nourish your, not a moment, take some good time. Take some good time to really nourish yourself, because the current energy that you are in is creating some sort of like chaos, or like a disconnect between mind and heart. I feel like your mind is working up negativity, and your heart is just really wanting to heal. Your heart needs to heal, and I feel like your mind is too worked up that it's not allowing that to happen. So whatever it is that you are experiencing, it doesn't have to be a heartbreak, but it definitely feels like a heavy heart. So if it's not relationship connected, there's just some mourning, some grief that you're experiencing, a sense of like loss, a sense of loneliness perhaps, that you're experiencing that really is just throwing you off. Because I feel like you're a very spiritually charged, I don't know why I said that, a spiritually charged person, like somebody who's very in tune. But you're also more than likely an empath, so somebody who experiences life through their emotional body. And I feel like that is what is going on right now. You're really holding a lot in, or you're in the middle of some sort of like purge, some sense of like release that you're needing to do, but it's a lot. Because I feel like we do these like on season, where we build up a certain amount of emotions, and then there comes like the seasonal time to like release. And I feel like you're in that stage where you are needing to release, like it's the season for you to release all of this. However, it's heavy, it's very heavy on your heart, so it's taking a lot out of you. Okay, so with the power of purpose here, I definitely feel like everything that you are experiencing is not by accident. It is definitely something that's going to help like unlock you to a different level of spirituality, if that makes sense. So every time we go through one of these cycles where we are releasing everything, any hurts or any bad experiences, any trauma that we have held on to, it takes us to a heightened level of spirituality, like another chapter, if that makes sense. So I feel like that's where you are, and you're like in a very, I keep on losing words today's reading. You're like at a critical is the word I was looking for. You're in a very critical point in your spiritual journey. Like right now is very important what actions you take in regards, because I feel like there's a part of you that's wanting to just not deal with all of this, where you're just like, I don't want to feel all of this, I don't want to be sad, I don't want to, and you're just like moving through your days without really working on that healing, without releasing it. So for me, if these seasons are opportunities to release. So therefore, if I miss my opportunity to release, I'm kind of just holding myself back. So that's me. That's my personal experience. But based on that, my advice to you is take the opportunity, because like take the time to breathe out, sanctuary, compassion, be gentle. Those are all 3 cards, and then healing the heart, 4 cards that are telling you right here directly like the same message, that this is the time for you to really be gentle with yourself, to really nurture yourself. I keep hearing you need to nurture yourself. You need to nurture yourself, because it is important for you to make it through this cycle. Like I said, it's a critical time. You know, you are very in tune spiritually. You have spiritual gifts right here with the royal you. This kind of reminds me of the same energy of the 7th chakra. Like every time I see her, to be honest, my nickname to her is Rainbow Unicorn Queen. No, not queen, goddess. Rainbow Unicorn Goddess. Because it's just like she's so enlightened. She's so like spiritually powerful. And I feel like that's you. You're a Rainbow Unicorn Goddess. And I feel like there are moments where you lose that. You lose that sense of like knowing who you are, like knowing what you're capable of. And so I'm here to remind you. I'm here to remind you that you are capable of so much. You are spiritually powerful. You have the 10 of Pentacles, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna, like I said, like the other piles, I'm gonna pull 3 cards of like outcome energy of whatever it is that you were, yeah, what did I tell you? You're having that heartbreak that you need to push through. I sensed it. So if it's not relationship heartbreak, you're definitely feeling like some loss in your heart. You're definitely feeling some pain that needs to be released. What else do we got? One more card, please. Pile number 3. All right, what do we got? The Lovers. So if this is not about a painful loss of a person, I feel like this is about making a decision. Maybe it's about walking away from a person. Maybe it's about yourself even, because the Lovers can be about like that, you know, the inner connection between our divine feminine and masculine energies. So really feeling the need to connect within yourself. There's that need for self-love. But you have the Ten of Pentacles here, so it's just like the only thing I feel that's in lack currently is your emotional state is what is in lack right now because of whatever pain that you are experiencing. But I definitely feel like the strong message for you is just that reminder of who you are. You are royal. You are powerful. You're so, like, your energy is so vibrant. I feel like you're a very spiritually evolved person. And it's just, the guidance I'm getting is just to keep reminding you of who you are, okay? The need to nurture yourself as well, because this is the cycle where we really, like I said, the critical moment where we need to pull this out of your energy so that you can continue to flow in the way that you need to, okay? I'm sorry I couldn't help more. I feel like I really failed you, pile 3, but I'm sending you love. Let's read your last message. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. What did I say? What did I say? Know who you are. You're such a spiritually gifted person. Like, you're a rainbow unicorn goddess. Male or female, doesn't matter. Rainbow unicorn god, perhaps. But you have such vibrant energy, and your vibration is wanting to rise even more. So, like I said, the power of purpose is, I felt like this is a critical moment, and it is, because this, everything that you need to purge, even though it feels so hard to do, because it might be a lot of emotional turmoil going through you right now, but I feel like there's that necessity to really do it. It's going to be so critical for you. You have to. You cannot neglect it. You cannot neglect releasing this energy. It's only going to hold you back, okay? So those are my messages to you. If this did resonate, you know what to do. Like, especially please subscribe. I very much appreciate it. I am trying to build a community here of spiritually gifted people like yourself. I just want a soul tribe of people who resonate with leading a spiritual life, because I don't have that in my actual physical life. So if you are interested in being part of that, please subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box. So that is all for today, loves. Until we vibe again.